of these candidates will be the next occupants of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. In just days, the historic campaign will come to its conclusion. The levers will be pulled, the punch cards punched, the ballots cast. And assuming the election result is not contested, as in no constitutional crisis, no Supreme Court intervention, no shenanigans, one man will be chosen, the 44th President of the United States, and the other will not.
I couldn't disagree with you. I couldn't agree with you more.
Was it mere months ago that there were 10 Democratic hopefuls and 10 Republicans? There were cheers and fears.
It's 3 a.m.
And even some tears.
I just don't want to see us fall backwards.
Until it became a battle of two. McCain versus Obama.
That one.
And now, after 49 debates and forums, after 2 conventions,
I am surrounded by balloons.
and after one average Joe,
Joe the plumber said,
These are Joe the plumbers.
Wendy, the plumber's daughter.
it all comes down to sealing the deal with the voters.
Everybody here wants some pie.
It has been a wild ride, and we have been there for the duration.
I hope we don't mess up the countdown.
I understand that Keith Olbermann has ordered up his very own Mission Accomplished banner.
Is he back there?
So buckle up. Tonight, we back up our version of the Straight Talk Express
But seriously, Senator, I kid this, man.
to see just how in the heck we got here.
I don't know,
This is a special countdown to November 4th, Election Day 2008. Good evening. 21 months, countless attack ads, and one rogue VP pick later, it is almost over. One of the most dramatic periods in American political history, and most Americans have not even voted yet. The 2008 presidential election only hours from now. So tonight, a bit of a deviation from our norm in this special program, kind of a countdown of countdowns. Our story this hour, with the very future of the nation at stake, all that has brought us to this remarkable moment.
I stand before you today to announce
I announce
my candidacy for President of the United States of America.
First of all, could I have a round of applause?
I'm your candidate.
Rudy Giuliani, there's only 3 things he mentioned in a sentence, a noun and a verb and 9/11.
September 11th.
September 11th.
We've had a Congress that spent money like John Edwards at a beauty shop.
I'm in it to win it.
Do you ever worry that, you might die in the office or get out?
Thanks for the question, you little jerk.
Who let the dogs out?
I have so many opportunities from this country. I just don't want to see us fall backwards.
I'm a proud conservative, liberal, conservative Republican. Hello. Oh, yeah.
Chuck Norris.
God answered our prayers and sent us Rudy Giuliani.
I know that he's ready to be president on day one.
A surprise endorsement for Senator Obama from the actor Robert De Niro. Who's stumping for me? Who's stumping for me?
The Iowa caucuses, it all happens tonight. Some facilities are just bursting at the seams.
It is the night of Barack Obama and Mike Huckabee.
Well, thank you very much, Keith.
We are not a collection of red states and blue states. We are the United States of America.
The feeling most people get when they hear a Barack Obama speech, I felt this thrill going up my leg.
There it goes. 8 hours to go before the polls closed, and they were running low on ballots.
There's been a huge turnout in New Hampshire. We talked about independence. They're flexing their muscle tonight.
The projected winner is John McCain.
Tonight, we sure showed them what a comeback looks like.
I'd rather have a gold, but I got another silver.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Hillary Clinton has, in fact, won the New Hampshire primary.
I listened to you, and in the process, I found my own voice.
Now, in a few minutes, I'm going to switch off the fasten your seatbelt sign. However, I've learned lately that things can get awfully bumpy when least expected.
I think Ronald Reagan changed the trajectory of America.
You talked about Ronald Reagan being a transformative political leader. I did not mention his name.
Your husband.
Well, I'm here. He's not.
Okay, well, I can't tell who I'm running against sometimes.
Senator Barack Obama, the projected winner in the South Carolina Democratic primary tonight.
Jesse Jackson won South Carolina twice, in 84 and 88.
We will win all across this nation on Tuesday.
Our first state of Super Tuesday night. Mitt Romney, no surprise.
Mitt Romney is the winner.
Mike Huckabee.
Right. Mike Huckabee.
Mike Huckabee.
John McCain is John McCain. John McCain will win that one.
In this time of war, I simply cannot let my campaign be a part of aiding a surrender to terror.
Barack Obama is the winner.
Barack Obama.
Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton. Barack Obama.
Hillary Clinton.
And Barack Obama.
Hillary Clinton has won California.
I'm still ahead in popular vote and in delegates.
We won more delegates and we won more states.
I did. I loaned the campaign $5 million from my money.
I have a dream. Just words.
It's not change you can believe in. It's change you can Xerox.
This is where we start getting into silly season in politics.
Senator McCain denying an improper relation with a lobbyist for the telecommunications industry.
Did you ever have such a relationship?
No.
Now that Senator Clinton has lost badly in South Carolina, she's trying to assign meaning to a contest that awards 0 delegates and where no campaigning has occurred. Beyond the laughter, what's your reaction to that?
Let's have a real campaign. Enough with the speeches and the big rallies and then using tactics that are right out of Karl Rove's playbook. Shame on you, Barack Obama.
The notion that somehow we're engaging in nefarious tactics, I think is pretty hard to swallow.
It's 3 a.m. and your children are safe and asleep.
Somebody answer the damn phone.
We've seen these ads before. They're usually the kind that play upon people's fears and try to scare up votes.
Now, I could stand up here and say, let's just get everybody together. Let's get unified. The sky will open. The light will come down. Celestial choirs will be singing. And everyone will know we should do the right thing. And the world will be perfect.
And the implication is that the people who've been voting for me or involved in my campaign are somehow delusional.
NBC News can project that John McCain has won 1,205 total delegates already. So
I will be the Republican nominee for President of the United States.
the path to the general election, the Republicans picking their presumptive nominee nice and early, giving Senator McCain the chance to sit back and watch all the fun that the Democrats had in choosing their nominee and self-destruct in bitterness and division. Well, we'll all take a ride on the roller coaster called Obama versus Clinton one more time in a moment when our countdown special returns.